From the eagle to the people, let's play. Actually, I'm not playing today. We're going to do a small tutorial for you guys because people keep asking me. So here's how this is going to work. We're actually going to go to my YouTube channel, and I have a ton of people asking me how to start a YouTube. So essentially right now I have 346 subscribers, as you guys know. That's fine. What you're going to do is you're going to go into YouTube like you don't own an account. When you go in, you'll have a little option up here that says this, and then you can add an account. You go to more options, create an account, and then what you'll do is you type in your first name being blah, your last name being blah, whatever your name is, your email address. Mine already exists, but that's okay. I can just type it in anyway. If I could learn to spell. So you would do that, and then you create your password, whatever password that would be. So you do whatever you want to do. It's going to tell you your password strength on the first one. Helps if they match. So then you pick your birthday, your month. Obviously mine's here, and here. So 1990, there you go. I am, you can prefer not to say, male, female, other, your telephone number, and your location. Then you go into the next step, blah, blah, blah. I agree. And then it will actually take you into a email or a new account. So I could actually do it with an old email I have. Okay, so next step. Scroll down, I agree. There you go. Verify your email address. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go into your email and you're going to verify that, and that will give you a verified account, which then you can click on this spot here. When you click on this, you're going to click on Creator Studio. What Creator Studio allows you to do is it'll say set up a YouTube channel or create your channel. From that point you can then go down to your channel link and see all of the things you can do, uploading, monetize, things like that. Now this is all going to be different for you, considering you guys haven't probably been as far as I have. So if I go to this account here, which is a new one that we're going to be starting, this is what you'll see when you do this. So you'll be able to monetize. Apparently I can monetize here, which you can enable monetization. It will not kick in and go through until you have 10,000 views. Completely pointless to do until you have 1,000 subscribers, by the way. There you go. Live streaming, when you enable live streaming, it allows you to come on and talk to you guys like that and actually do all that. So that's something you want to enable, and I'll show you how to set that up in the next tutorial video. Enable embedded live stream. That's something that's you can put your code on. Now if you come down here, the most important thing you want to remember when you do your channel, make yourself a logo. Go down here to where it says channel branding. Now what you want to do is add your watermark to that. Now I already have a watermark on mine over here on this account. So this is my watermark. This is my specific piece from my video. Every video I have put up with this will have that watermark on it, which means if you take my video, they're gonna ping it and they'll know it's stolen. Therefore you don't have to do any work to try to find people stealing your videos. Okay, so you can come back here to the dashboard. The dashboard basically allows you to do just about anything. I can view all 383 videos I put up. From there I can edit each video individually. You can see how many views you have, so on and so forth. You can sort it by most viewed, oldest updates, so on and so forth. So as you can see, some of my videos have some really good hits, other ones not so much, but these are just options that you have. Now to upload a video, you're going to go back here to my channel. When you finish that, you'll click on this right here, this little arrow that looks like an up arrow. It's upload. You click on that right there to upload your file. From there you can go into your, let's just say I have a random video in here, which I do. Okay, so I want to upload this. So I'd upload this. That gives me the basic description. This is going to get canceled out anyway, but it gives me the basic description. So I could title this as Ice Scene. There you go. In the description, I would put blah about game, right? So down there, that's fine. That basically describes everything. The key thing about your description is you want to catch attention within the first 2 lines, because that's all that people are really going to be able to read until they open the video. At that point, I would tag it with Eagle Eye Gaming, which is my channel, comma, to make that tab happen, Frozen, blah, 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 comma, whatever you want to tag it with. Those are options that if people look up on YouTube, it brings up your video in that area. Now you can do this public, which is instantly unlisted, which means that only you can see it, or it won't be listed at all. And then private, which means that literally only you could view that, or scheduled, which is how I do all of mine. So if I was going to put this video up, I would schedule it for my next video going up on the 14th. I schedule all of my videos at 3 p.m. So therefore we go 3 p.m. and then you go down here for a custom thumbnail, go to any Photoshop pictures you've done, like, go to any Photoshop pictures you've done, like, yeah, let's just go to my Overwatch ones. Okay, so I got all these that I've Photoshopped and edited out how I want. No, I'm just going to use one that I have. There you go. So now it's got this specific thing you can put up. There you go. It takes a second to upload the image. Once the image is in there, it'll put it up as your image. So then my video would be called Ice Screen, Pandas, whatever, so on and so forth. So that's how that works. So I'm going to cancel this out real quick. I want to leave. I don't want that to go up yet. That's BS there. So we'll reopen this. So then when you go to your YouTube channel, what happens is, here's the thing that people do when they start a channel. They go, oh, I'm going to start a channel. It's going to take off and blah, blah, blah. I'll get so many views, whatever. No. It's not how it works. The first 100 subscribers are your hardest subscribers. So what you also want to do too is get a banner. A banner is this right here, channel art. Now here's the fun part about a banner. If you have Photoshop, you can beat this. You take your picture, like I want to take this picture here. Okay, we'll just use this as an example. I can't use that picture because it's too small. So what I do is I go into Photoshop and make it bigger, much like this one here. And boom, you have a banner that would be, okay, that one's too small. There you go, boom, you'd have your banner. That's what it would look like on a desktop. That's what you see on a gaming computer, so on and so forth. That's what you see on, or on a laptop type thing, desk or TV, and then your mobile. Now I don't want to change mine, so that's going to be a cancel, but mine looks like this here. To add these little links where I have this donation and t-shirts type thing, you can go to edit links right here. That allows you to place in links here. So my Steam Labs is here in case people wanted to donate to help me build videos, so on and so forth. And then you have my t-shirt thing that's going on currently. Again, that's a link there. What that does is once you hit done, it adds it up to this and it gives you a little picture for each one, so then you can go up here and check it. So like if I click here, this will take me to my donation lab where you can donate to me. Yeah, to continue making content. So that's the basic steps in how you make a YouTube channel. It's pretty simple. It's pretty good. Pretty easy to do. The thing that people fail to do, and I'm going to go over this on this video real quick while I have the time, because I'm also going to be posting the equipment and software I use to answer questions. This was just the biggest question I had asked the most often. So the biggest things to remember: one, subscriber numbers are not going to instantly shoot. If they do, you get lucky and you've hit in the right niche, and that's awesome. It's a lot of work behind videos. Consistency is key on YouTube. So if you're going to be a once a week uploader, make sure you once a week upload. Like me, I'm a daily uploader. I do it every day at 3 p.m., which means that I'm usually working somewhere between 3 to 6 videos ahead of where I want to be. So I will always have, except for currently, which I can show you. If I go back to my Creator Studio here, I have, blah, 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 this needs to go away, so we're going to edit. I don't need to edit that. That's not actually there. So, So right here, this video will go up on the 13th. That is my last scheduled video, which means that I am behind. So this will go up tomorrow. You'll see that. Okay. So generally how I like to work things is to be 6 to 9 videos ahead of myself in case I fall behind. So where I have just that one video, I've actually, if you go over here, I've got this video that's getting ready to go up. I've got a couple more in the working. If I go to my videos here, these are all videos that I need to process and put up, including the one that I'm working on now. I like to do 6 videos in head in case something comes up, because I'm a daily uploader, and daily uploading is how I keep my consistency. I used to do 2 a day. Incredibly difficult to do 2 a day unless you have 12 to 16 hours worth of time that you can spend editing and doing whatever you want to do. So not a huge thing that you need to do. I have plenty of games to choose from. All of these get rotated through on a weekly basis. Some of these are new that I haven't done, but consistency is key. It's going to be very uncomfortable when you first do it, so don't be afraid to put up a video that you're just like, I wish I had this or that, because if you honestly look back at all of my stuff, let's see, if I go back here, so if I go back to my channel right here, I can show you guys. I click on right here, so you want to do a new visitor, view as a new visitor. So this is what your channel looks like when you first come in. Now I don't know why this won't change. I've tried to change this 1,000 times over, but this is something I'm stuck on. So I can go here, and then I can go up to the top here, click on the videos, and you can see that I've uploaded quite a bit. But you can also do oldest date added, which would be back when we were first a vlogging channel. A lot of these have very limited views, and that's something to be expected all the way through. Don't be surprised if you get limited views. What you're gonna have to do is join some Facebook groups, promote your videos, be willing to talk to other YouTubers on those groups, do things like that, so on and so forth, and get your channel name out there. Otherwise, it's not going to work. There is a lot of legwork behind doing this. It's not just something that's going to fall on a silver platter for you. Tagging, titling, things like that, those are all important, and you'll learn those through those groups. So however you like to do it, that's the basic startup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be posting another video on my equipment and how I use everything to run, but this is how you set your channel up to begin with. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments area. I will answer them. I know it's not the best tutorial, but it's the basic setup, so there you go. I hope that answers some of your questions, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.